Welcome back, guys, to Triforce Heroes as we continue onwards with the level. Stage 2 here of the training ground continues, and it looks like this is more an elevator than anything else as every Link steps on board. What will we be facing? What will we be fighting? Will we be doing anything as we go up? The answer to that is no. But we'll claim ourselves some nice rewards there. Come on, guys, get off. I don't know if standing on it again will cause me any issues, but let's stand on this guy and see where he wants to go. Do we want to go there yet? That's the question here. It seems to me that this guy can't do so much right this second. So let's just check the surroundings. Oh, there we go. Enemies appear. And so I guess we give the option to just stomp on them all. It seems like in time he will get stomped on. He can't really get me so well, but let's stomp on you again. And then take out all these fiery foes. We have the Gust Jar to be able to deal with them a different way. Oh, I managed to jump on it. That's not good. I was hoping to go just past it, but it seems I got too near. Let's stomp on these guys. Take them out. Head upwards towards Armor Man. Nice and slowly. In the end, you'll get on top of him no matter what, it seems. The statue can be used offensively as well, so unlike the last stage, stage 1 of this level, the next one was completed pretty fast. Yep. Stage 3 begins. A little bit of a fighting encounter was that. Okay, we have ourselves some trouble, and more to the point. Oh, that was bad. I kind of pulled you into it. We're going to need to use some arrows here, I think, to be able to disable this guy. We did get one hit there. There we go, knocked down, but now he seems to be a time bomb. Ready to go off. Right, so let's keep shooting these guys from range. That took him out, though. Just fire off into the distance to make sure there's nothing else going on. But if we need arrows here, it's probably best to send you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take Stompy. So do we have to necessarily go along this path? Because, to be honest, it looks like we could go on the lava, fine, but I guess that's there if we fall. In the meantime, we'll just take out everything in front of us. And keep firing as fast as possible as well. Here's the question, could we have taken more than one at this point? Let's chill that guy down. And then think how we're supposed to get the other two through. Now that this one's gone nicely all the way. That probably wasn't thought about so well, but we managed to press some switches there. Does that block one or just leave it open for one? I'm pretty sure stepping forward into that will be doom. There is a way down, a switch which brings an elevator back up. All the way to the treasure chest, it seems. So that's not too bad. Apart from that, how to get on there? Because to be honest, this will knock me down every time. Or I could just make it to the end somehow. Why are you boosting me up on high? Is there anything to see up here? That's a bit confusing. Well, apart from that, we've still got these places. We could just get ourselves some rupees first, however, of course. Because this is a nice caged-in room. Blow him up, get as many rupees as we can, and then wonder, how on earth are we supposed to bring you guys forward? We can definitely move up, but it's just beating that. Unless I'm looking to grab a certain someone. It's activating those that are my main problem now. Run all you can. So I can walk back, but the problem is that I then won't be able to activate this thing. I can't make it move no matter what, now that I've got off of it. That's a fatal movement, isn't it? But I can't believe that they'd have no way for us to reactivate that. All the same, wouldn't you? So we get knocked off fully from there. And even that doesn't do anything as well. The only thing I can think of here is to get myself higher this way and maybe pull someone over. But then lava still, which puts us into the peril bit. Let's stop the annoying beeping for a second. Make Green Link step back a little bit. And now we have 2. Which would be a lot more useful than 1, considering we can do this, finally. That's a horrible little puzzle. The thing I want to know is Green Link stays there so Red Link can get on through without any hassle, which definitely is the case. So if that lava is hitting everyone as it is there, we can definitely get 2 people onto that spot, but it's getting the 3rd over? I mean, we could just pop them through. Aha! So, of course, it's just changing and stopping whoever we're using at any point in time. Creating roadblocks and then keeping you on the path. That was nearly dangerous. Nearly went a bit too far then. I'd say what's more dangerous right now is the fact that, yes. We got Fire of Doom on us. Oh my goodness, I just didn't do that, honest. Okay. We now have utmost struggles, but to be honest, this one can get through one. Ay, 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 what have we just done to ourselves? Right, back this way, because obviously there's a heart here. Somehow we ended up on top. So red moves forward. Then stays when he can. That's good. Red moves forward here. Stays. Now here's the problem. Aha, I get it. So if red moves forward once, stays, we lower red into the lava. Red then goes under. Green then knocks up. Which, as you can see, is blocking that one. So that's to do with the verticality of the puzzle, I guess. In the meantime, red can then cross. And we make it through. Phew. Right, so if you stay there, actually get the heart, stop the beeping. By the look of it, we have to pull ourselves over. So if we chuck... No, we don't want you there. In fact, we distinctly want you off that one. This was definitely the hardest little puzzle we were dealing with. Oh, you're going to keep going on there no matter what now? Well, that's not helpful. I need you well off. If anyone's going up there first, it's Green Link. Well, he does not have the Shook of Hot. Or the Hook Shot. The grappling hook that can easier able us to get forward from here. Because what we'll need to do is we'll need to stand up on here by the look of it. And fire at some point in time to get over. Maybe we'll need to have these two holding each other up or something. There's no one to reach. How am I supposed to do this last bit then? Got ya. What we're supposed to do to get this one over is actually to lower... Okay, that's not what I meant to happen. Basically, it's meant to be in a position that we can fall onto, get grabbed by, and then moved over onto the switch. That was horrible. Well, I distinctly did not like the puzzle in that room. This is essentially just a puzzler game, of which puzzles I'm not that great at. So we have ourselves opposition all around. Hopefully, though, we can do something about that. Especially with our ranged attack options. But we can't let ourselves be too pulled in upon. Getting away from these guys. Mainly Mr. Sword and Shield is probably the best thing. Okay, it seems you managed to dodge that one. Well, that I hate of you. Okay, we got another one. Run away. I was about to say, make it blow up on blue would be pretty good. And then bring in one of the others. Now what happens if I drag you? Well, we get rid of your shield. And make you vulnerable to another kind of attack. Now I have to run away a little bit, though. Just to make sure I actually have enough to fire another barrage of arrows. And as it chases me, switch, and make it nice and easy. Oh. Nice and easy, he said. Right, so at least I've stolen the shield. And it seems they're hitting each other. At the moment, though, I'm a bit in danger of, getting hit from afar. I'm kind of like, let me on. It's fine. If Green Link's down there, he'll live. For the time being, I'll take as many items as I can get. Oh! We're chucking stuff up here as well, are you? We don't really have the item in which we can challenge you so well. I kind of want you away from Green Link. It might be time to add Red Link to the mix. See what he can do with a bit of a blow. Well, chuck him straight off for starters. Now, is that actually handier for us? Well, thinking about it, it can't be that bad. Where's the other one, though? Are we missing one? Did it blow up from all the bombs being thrown around? Uh-oh. Trying to dodge the bombs now, though, and not get killed is another question. Right, that's what I wanted to do. It seems the bombs have been taking this guy out. And to be honest, I could just stomp on him, finish that off. I think that is what we call total victory. But it looks like we also need 3 people to go up there maybe to activate the finale bit. No, it just seems that we need to get them off, one by one. And there's a chest in the back as well that we should not be avoiding. So it seems people were chucked straight on. We got ourselves 100 rupees for just a little bit of looking. And another map completion. Though a lot harder than I would have thought. Just that one stage's lava puzzles with the up and downy. And knowing exactly what to do with those things. Right, we got ourselves a silver thread. We missed it on a previous level, but we got it now. We didn't get ourselves the coin, though. It's just knowing what to do with each puzzle element once you first encounter it. People have been going, why haven't you been grinding levels for costumes, yada yada? And I'm like, well, I do everything first time on camera, which means, to be honest, if I'm playing through it, I should play it all through it on camera and not do any extra grinding like that. Which is why I haven't. It's better this way when I don't know what I'm doing. Or at least I find it more fun. Right. Time to chuck the guys in for another bit of action. What map will we get next? Well, it's the end of this one, the Ladies Lair. Fancy fabric on offer? The antique coin has been missed, of course. We've got mostly one of everything. Hopefully we'll get lucky, though, and get the fancy fabric. As we head in with the grip shot, the boomerang, and the gust jar. Who knows what we may face here? Probably best to go with the lucky loungewear again. More costumes give more alternatives to what might help us in a level. Having the extra arrows there definitely helped us hit the first switch, after all. Right, so it seems we get to pick whatever we want right away. So a way to knock people over places, and 2 ways to kind of drag ourselves forward. Let's see if that means anything. Well, we can see puzzles between us and the end straight off the bat there, so... what was all that about? Okay. Cannonballs of doom. And switches to get to. It seems we've got to have one fire something from far away that way. Okay, so we can change the switches there. So we need one on each. One with a boomerang, so you Link. Now you might get hit by a boulder there. But that's why I'm hoping the doppels just survive nicely. So was it blue Link? No, it's red Link I need up there. I guess with them not being able to be hit at this moment, it's not so bad for us. So that'll be one. Oh really? We need both up there? Well, that's problematic. Hopefully then we can hit them at separate times. Well, we got a lucky straight off the bat there, because I just realised, oh, I can hit. I can activate with the gust jar. Okay. That's not so bad then. Right, so that brings one Link up. So we need a double header of a Link for each side. We can't just do it nice and easily like I thought. Ow. Pay attention. Pick me up then. We'll take that. Find out that we've got a time switch to deal with as well. We shouldn't be too bad for us, apart from the fact that for some reason I'm not firing. Oh, we ran out of energy, of course. But there we go. Claim ourselves the goodies there. And of course we're not missing that red rupee when we can see it right there waiting for us. Only one puzzle to have to deal with, and then we'll get ourselves the slot that we need. Stages take a lot longer than I think, as we find ourselves another interesting boss battle. A carousel? A merry-go-roundish kind of thing. Right, so bombs that we can chuck up. Did the bomb go in? No? Yeah, so I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you're chucking the bomb at me for that reason. Oh, that was bad. Right, seems to me the better person off here would be someone with a hook shotty kind of thing. Let's pick up Red Link, see if that's on the next level up. Because it looked like it was to me, but obviously not. So this way I can get bombs whenever I need. Chuck them on and in. Which is not bad for us, is it? That looked like it was in to me. Well, I don't think there's anyone to really chuck this one into. Right, got that one in. And they're all defeated. Okay. Not that hard as we get swept aside. I didn't mind that one at the very least. Another heart for us is always good. Come on then, Green Link, step on inside. We'll get taken up to what? Well, another stage completion place. And we even get ourselves 3 hearts to top ourselves up apart from that. So as we regain our totem, we continue onwards next episode for more Triforce Heroes. Join me then for more adventure and puzzles. Bye-bye.